Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly, and I've got a couple items, technically the same item but different, that we picked up from our friend Jason at North Florida Knives. I will have a link down below. I'm actually an affiliate for him, but that's not the reason I promote him. I promoted him before I was an affiliate. I didn't even know he had affiliate available. So I did it. You use code Kelly and use my link and use code Kelly. I think it saves you 10%, just to let you know that. So if you do order something from him, use my link. It'll save you a little bit of money. Anyway, have the day you deserve and caffeinate and procrastinate. Yeah, that's me. And of course, poker chip coin, buy the knife, don't buy the knife. Do I use it? No. We just buy the knives. Anyway, got two Spydercos, obviously. And let's see here. I will go with Brian's first. Or no, I'll do mine first. We'll do mine first. It is the G10 Black S30V version, which is all blacked out because I do honestly plan on getting different scales for it. But we got the Bodacious because we have the Shaman. Don't get too close, you won't be able to see it. But we wanted to see how much of a difference this is. And I mean, I think the Shaman has a sharpening choil, a little bit different blade shape, slightly different handle shape, but it's similar size-wise. I guess I should have probably grabbed a Shaman out to actually compare it to. But you know what? I'll do that. I'm going to pause you for a minute and go get it. Okay, hopefully that didn't take too long. Now, of course, I've got aftermarket scales, titanium scales, and clip. So, on my Shaman. So, but see, the Shaman has the choke up where you can do up, not really a sharpening choil. It's a little bit different. But you look, the sizes are pretty spot on. I think the Shaman's a little bit of a thicker blade stock, but size comparison, they are very, very comparable. So that if that gives you an idea, you can see the handle shapes are different. So if you don't like as much of a swoop there, you like more of a easy transition, softer transition. But this one's also made for you to be choked up right there and hold that. So when you're doing cuts to go through. So they are different. Slightly different blade shape. I think this one's a little bit of a fuller blade than the Bodacious. But that gives you an idea of comparing the two. That they are, for all intents and purposes, exactly the same size. So you can see that. It's an awesome knife. Of course, I've come to realize over the years, when you've got coated blades, usually the action is not as good until it gets broken in, gets a little wear pattern on it. But this is something that, because it does have flat scales, there's no contouring on it. I will be getting probably a set of AWT scales for it, since we've gotten actually a couple scales for different knives from them by now. Actually, I think about 3 sets. But this, I wanted to do this because I wanted a blacked out. I like blacked out version if I can't get my purple. Just saying that. Now, since I've already compared the one, I won't need my Shaman to compare the other one to. And Brian got this special one, or semi-special one, Bodacious Cobalt Blue G10 with Spy 27 is the version that he went for, because he wanted to get the Spy steel where I wanted to do the blacked out. And of course the scales are Same flat scales. But you can see there's a better action on it. And like I said, I have a feeling that has something to do with the satin finish on the blade where this one's coated. That makes a difference on the actions of them. But these, if you don't have one and you've been thinking about it, you like a big knife, which most of the time, most of my knives are not necessarily small, but on the smaller side. I do like the occasional big knife. The Shaman's one of them that I have. I have a, do I have it out here? Yes, hold on a minute. This I have right handy. I had by Hinder Jurassic, which is also not as big as the Bodacious or the Shaman, but still a relatively big knife. And it's a good solid knife. It's a good worker. But we got these and we asked him if he could get them for us, and he ordered them in for us, and Brian picked them up yesterday, which was Friday the 5th. In case I take a while to upload the video. I've been horrible about doing videos, but not uploading them in time. But these, oops, that was a Kelly thing. The jimping is aggressive compared to some knives, but it locks you in really, really well. And I'm like, yes, that was, I think, the coating. But, and see, the coating, I think, makes this jimping feel just a little bit softer. But that makes a difference. But if you haven't, and you were on the fence and wondering how much of a difference there was between that and the Shaman, that will give you an idea, size-wise, comparison-wise, of the Shaman. They're close. They're very, very close. What you prefer, I don't know. But there you go. 2 Bodaciouses and a Shaman in comparison. Of course, I'll get additional clips to swap those out because I do like a deep carry clip most of the time, if possible, or at least a deeper carry clip instead of having almost an inch of the knife sticking out. That most people, I don't think, pay attention to a woman carrying a knife. They probably don't think most women carry knives, but that's on them, not on me. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. Hit the like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And like I mentioned, I have a link down in my description with Jason's website, his knives. He's got, oh my goodness, what does he have? He has other Spydercos. I think he has Sage 5 or Sage 6, maybe both. He has some North Mountain blades. He has Spydercos. He has a Dead Reckoning knife. He has, I'm trying to rattle off of the top of my head what all he has. He has multiple knives. And since he's a small business, I don't think a lot of people realize that he's there. So I'd greatly appreciate you checking his channel out. Checking his website out, maybe purchasing something. Like I said, use my link below and use Kelly in the checkout, and it should give you a discount. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.